Hello and welcome back. In this video tutorial, we'll show you how to configure LDAP group synchronization to OTRS group. We have successfully configured additional LDAP authentication backend. Now, our agents and admins are getting OTRS portal access with Microsoft Active Directory user's name and password. But as you see, I have logged in with the admin Bob, but I'm not able to access the admin section here. Why? Because our Active Directory group is not synchronized with OTRS group. There are two possible ways to assign group permissions. One, assign manually using OTRS portal. Two, via Active Directory group assignment. So as you can see here, I'm logging with the admin Bob, but I'm not able to see the admin section here. So just log out and log in with the root @localhost. Let's go to admin section and agent to groups. See, the agent admin.bob is synchronized, but it's not member of any OTRS group. Let's check the root. It is member of system generated groups, admin, state and users. And I have created one hardware group users and not assigned permission to any of the users. So let's go ahead and try to assign admin group and agent group. Let's copy the group synchronization code. Go to, yes, we have copied 566 lines. Now let's copy from here to somewhere else here, 608. Let's copy it and paste into a config file below our last configuration. Let's hit enter, Control V. So now we have copied the default configuration to a config file. Now let's modify. So let's uncomment this line because we want to synchronize authentication module. Give 1 here, remove the UID because UID for Unix LDAP, so we are using Microsoft LDAP. Uncomment this one and put 1 here because user sync initial group. Go ahead and uncomment this thing. Okay, so this is the distinguished name for the admin group and this is the distinguished name of agent group. So let's go ahead and copy the agent distinguished name. Go to the Active Directory, admin group, properties, C, Control V. Okay, this is the OTRS group. Admin is the OTRS group and these are the permissions. So let's go and check how many groups are available into OTRS. There are 3 system generated groups here: admin, states and users. Let's go back to config file once again, admin, and one more important thing I want to show you here, agent and groups, admin. Yeah, so these are the references: read only, move into, create, note, owner, priority, read write. So as you can see here, root has a full permission of admin group. So we want to synchronize the admin group with a OTRS admin group. So admin.bob should have read write permission onto this group. So let's go ahead and configure. Is that admin group read write 1, read only 1, right? This is the FAQ. So FAQ is not created, but when you install the FAQ module, it will create one new group, right? So we can remove it or keep as a comment. So I am not using it. Okay. And this is for agents. Let's go to our Active Directory and copy the agents SDN name, distinguished name. Okay. Only member of OTRS agent group can have full permission on users. So let's save it and upload. Config file. Let's go ahead and upload. Yes. Okay, now let's go ahead and log in with the admin.bob user. Still it is not showing. Group is not synchronized and admin.bob username is not getting admin permission. So let's check where we are missing. Yes, we missed one here. So please remember, don't forget to insert one, otherwise you will land up into this situation. So let's go ahead and save and synchronize with our config file. Let's upload. Okay, yes. Now let's log in with the agent admin.bob. Great. So as you can see here, it is synchronized with admin. And let's check the group association. Admin, yes. Our Active Directory group synchronized with OTRS group successfully, right? So let's log out and log in with another agent, admin.john. Successfully login, and admin.john can able to successfully log in. And let's check the agent group. Admin, yes, admin.john and admin.bob has read write permission to admin group. And as you can see here, agent.ravi, agent.vinod does not have any permission into a admin group. So let's go ahead to group. Where is group? Yes, group. So I've created one custom group, hardware group users, right? So I want to associate Ravi and Vinod into this group. It is hardware group users. I want to give admin read write permission into this group, as well as Ravi and Vinod read write permission to this group. So let's go ahead and configure. the admin section. So let's go ahead and copy. Paste. What is the group name? Hardware user group. So be careful. Confirm once again. Hardware group users. See, we have given the read write permission, and copy the same thing and paste it somewhere else here. Done. So now we are done with the configuration. So let's save it. And upload. Log out, log in once again. Admin dot John, check agent groups. Agent admin dot John has a read write permission into hardware group users. So let's go ahead and log in with the agent Ravi. Let's log out and log in with the admin dot, let's log in with the agent dot Vinod. Great, we are logging with the agent. Let's log out and log in with the admin to check the whether permission is provided or not. Log in with the Bob. Admin.bob, admin, agent and groups. See, our all agents and admins have read write permission into hardware group users. We have successfully configured and synchronized API tree groups to our OTRS group. So let's conclude the video. In next section, I'll show you how to configure customer authentication backend with the API tree. Stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you for watching.